Welcome to On the Way to School, your 6-minute daily boost for educators and administrators. I'm Christopher S. Dennis, and today, let's elevate our journey together. All right, we're back. Welcome to On the Way to School. I'm Christopher Dennis, and, today I want to take a step into acknowledging our spirituality. Well, maybe you're not ready to go there, because I also understand that everybody is not a member of this kind of spiritual identity, and everybody's identity may be a little bit different. At work, we have an institute we call the Community of Inquiry Institute, where it acknowledges the fact that members of our community are in different places in their authentic core. And that's kind of the language we use. Even though we're at an Episcopal school, we want to acknowledge the person who is, atheist, agnostic, etc. But for me, my spiritual core does focus on God, and it's a foundation for my own faith and my resilience. I know for sure that I am connected to the Creator in such a way that I have a personal relationship with God. And it's easy when I think about the universe to be kind of oblivious to the accountability that my faith requires of me. But when I am able to understand that, no, I have an individual relationship with God, and if I don't meet the expectations of the gifts, the blessings, the responsibilities that He's placed on me, then in my personal relationship, I'm going to end up being held accountable. And what I truly want is to be responsible to all of the things that the Lord has blessed me with. And as a leader, it's a foundation for me for being resilient. So I think I spoke about this on another pod. I live in the place of it is already done. It is already taken care of. It is already healthy, well, and safe. I live there. I'm just visiting the crisis. Okay. I'm just a visitor in the moment of, stress, challenge, and things that need to get worked out. Okay. So when I show up to a room, it's because of my faith is the foundation in that. I'm only here because I already know it's going to work out. Okay. So as a leader, my faith is again, that foundation for resilience. Additionally, you have to be able to recognize like the divine guidance in these essential moments of life. Okay. And hopefully this sun is not going to be too crazy for folks, but I'll take the glasses off if you can't see me. Sometimes you've got all the training, you took all the courses, the leadership structure is there, and you need some divine intervention. Sometimes it's just the timing is going to work out. Sometimes it's just the fact that, a little space is going to be able to help things get done. And that's all divine, in my opinion. And it does come through partnerships of leveraging and leaning on other folks' leadership. But you've got to be able to understand that, hey, guidance comes at various times. And let me move around a little bit so you can see me better. And, the other thing is that it also offers, humility. When you are able to understand that like, hey, this isn't the me show. I didn't do this because I have all the power and the understanding. I do this because I trust, I trust the things that my colleagues are able to put together. I trust the things that, that the Lord instills in me. And at the end of the day, you've got to understand that you need help. And if you don't want to accept the help, that's your choice, but it's there for you. So I'm not necessarily trying to proclaim or to preach or to convert anybody in today's conversation, but I just want to make sure that folks understand, where I'm coming from and what my space of restoration and resilience, rests on, because it's really powerful for us to be able to understand that, you've got to be able to pull through. You've got to be able to pull through. So as I try to get out of here, maybe the sun shining is a cue for me to like, hey, you gotta get out of here. It's time to roll. So I'm going to log out because I'm going to start driving, but I hope you all have a wonderful and a phenomenal day, and I'll catch you next time on the way to school. Thanks for joining me on the way to school. Stay inspired, stay motivated, and keep making a difference. I'm Christopher S. Dennis. See you tomorrow.